Gary, defeat here in the FA Trophy, and again, let down by penalties.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think we've had 2 shootouts. I think we've scored 3 out of 8 or 9, and we ain't saved any. And that's that ain't a recipe for winning penalty shootouts, unfortunately. But listen, you can't have a go at lads for missing penalties. People best in the world do it, and you can't moan about goalkeepers don't save them because the best in the world don't. So listen, I'll take the positives from today, which was, going 2-0 down against a decent side is to come back and claw your way back in and keep going and be patient. We didn't play great. There's a lot of room for improvement, but it's not. That weren't about. We made a couple of changes. That wasn't about them. We changed the system a little bit. That wasn't about that. That was about we had too many players not hit their levels that they had done previously today. We got a really good goal just before half time. Nobby set this up, who smashed it home, and then Nobby scored the goal at the other end late on. And we just needed a bit of luck in the shootout, which we didn't get. Luck, skill, whatever you want to call it. But we'll park it. That's it. Like we did the Ruston game, we parked it straight away. I'm not going to dwell on it too much. I'm disappointed because obviously that would have been nice to get a bit of more prize money. That would have been nice to be in the draw on Monday, but that's not to be. I'm not going to beat myself up too much. The boys and the squad, we've been absolutely magnificent this year. That ain't changed. We've lost a football match. We're going to lose another one, we're going to lose more games this season. That's a fact. But that's how you bounce back. Obviously, Wellingborough will make. We'll play through the younger lads as well. I'm not going to flog these lads. These lads have had a really hard start to the season. We've got a really hard October, so we will make 2 or 3 changes again. 4 changes, probably 5 changes, I don't know. But obviously that's all systems now for a busy October where we play Walsall Wood, we play Corn, we play Anstey. So, the teams who are in the roundup, and as well as some other live opposition in Coventry, Loughborough, obviously 1 or 2 others. So we've got a really big period coming up, where we'll find out where we are, and hopefully we can get the fans down Steel Park when we're at home and get behind us. And the following day again was great. Always giving everything for us, and just we can't be disappointed with the players because they've been absolutely magnificent this year. Today wasn't our day, but we'll regroup. We'll come in Wednesday, and then we'll look to get 3 points next Saturday at Coventry Sphinx.
As you've said, the resolve in the players to come back from 2-0 down, to bring it back to 2-2 in added time. Yeah. 2 goals in added time this afternoon at the end of the first and the end of the second. But it shows the resolve and the commitment that the team have to play football.
The commitment have, and we've managed to do that without playing at our best. We didn't play at our best. Individually, we've had players who have not played to the levels that they have this season. We've had 3 or 4 of them today, and that's very, very difficult to win games when players in. You don't have to be brilliant every week, but you have a certain level that you expect them to get to. And we had too many players fall below that level today, and we've conceded 2 of the scruffiest goals that we'll ever concede. I think that's a foul on Ross. Ross is probably as honest lad as you'll ever get. He said the lad's pulling his arm back, which is 100% true. And the second goal is really disappointing because it's throwing out here on the left-hand side, and our three parts of our defence are still on the other side of the pitch. They've took a bright throw in. Credit to them. They're a good side. They sat in, defended really well. They put the head on the line. And obviously, they managed to stick the penalties away, whereas we didn't.
As you say, back at Steel Park Wednesday night versus Wellingborough in the North Hants Senior Hillier Cup. Yeah. I don't want to say it's not an important competition, but you've got bigger fish to fry. You want out the league. That's the priority.
Yeah, it is. But the Hillier Cup can be handy for people who ain't getting minutes. So that's we're going to pick a team to try and win the game. That's but we're just going to trust couple of the younger lads who have travelled with us this year. Kyle will probably play. Ryan will probably play. Theo will probably get some minutes. So we'll give them some minutes, but they'll be playing with first team players. So we ain't got a big enough squad or a youth team where we can, sign everyone on, and that'd be disrespectful to the competition just to throw the youth lads in. So we'll pick a team to try and win the game. I'm not sure Jake will be going. I'll be very surprised if he plays best 11. So I dare say you'll see a few changes from them as well. But if they don't, they don't. And if they do, they do. And if they don't, we'll find out how good our young lads are. So that's a win-win for us. just really disappointed. I just felt, I'm not moaning about luck. Luck as a shootout, but like I say, you can't have a go at players missing penalties and goalkeepers because the best in the world don't do it. So I'm just disappointed and venting a little bit, but I'll take the positives. Come tomorrow, I'll be fine. That's just a long drive home.
Cheers, Gary. Commiserations today. We'll see you on Wednesday.
Cheers.